If this message is for you, then you have a knight in shining armor running away because he's afraid of how beautiful you are. And he feels like he's just one of the bad guys now, with all the thoughts going through his head and what he wants to do to you. There's a connection here, a love connection that has gone into separation for momentarily temporary reasons. And it's because you're rising to the top and this person has suddenly gotten jealous of seeing you rise so quickly. But we're getting that this person helped you to reach those levels. They helped build up your self-esteem. The connection was very deep and very passionate, and now they're regretting it because they feel like they gave up their purity for you, or almost like they had something more than the other out, but now they just feel like they're just everybody else, and it's back to you being alone. And it feels like there's a transformation happening here where you realize that, the ball's in your court. You are the court, you're the net and everything. You're the whole game and everybody wants you. That's the vibe I'm getting. The abundance is just seen differently. It's not about something you obtain. It's about who you are. And there's so many people in this energy who are fighting for your attention, fighting for a connection. Multiple marriage proposals are coming up. And someone feels like they have some unfinished business with the devil that is keeping them from really moving forward with you and this connection and you being in the light. It feels like they're left behind in the shadows, worried about something that happened in the past, possibly exes, things that they've done in the past, and just how they see themselves in the light. It seems like they have to do some shadow work before they can make this connection real. They've got you manifesting alone all of a sudden, but the vibe is to keep moving forward because they are planning on catching up with you as soon as they take care of whatever it is they got going on in the past. So there is a lot of momentum still coming towards you, despite your partner possibly separating and going into isolation temporarily, walking away from this fight. And they're worried about it. They're worried about all the mistakes they made and worried that you're going to find out eventually. So it seems like you're in a really positive space right now, despite what's going on around you. And it seems very mature that if you continue to love this person and look forward and just hope for the best and trust that everything's going to work out, once this person gets themselves together, they're going to see you looking and shining brighter than ever. So this is your energy. We're about to get into this. Definitely stick around. And so let's get into this energy. And keep in mind that this is a general message. If you'd like to get more personal with me, you can book a personal reading by sending your payment through PayPal. Include your question in the description box, and I'll get back to you within that same day. All of my prices are in my bio, and I definitely look forward to working with you. Thanks so much for your business. So let's get into it. Someone in a space for you. We're getting that energy. The energy is coming up a lot. Someone is making room for you. It also feels like something going on with them is not satisfying them. They're looking for instructions. They're looking for cues into what to do next. They're paying a lot of attention to you. And also it feels like there's something that was going on with you guys that you guys promised to do together. But this person is falling astray from that original plan. And they're focusing on something from the past. Like they're worried about something that happened in the past that they feel like you may not understand. Like it's like they have some unfinished business with someone else or something else from the past. This person seems to be losing momentum and steam. There's this energy here that is like, go without me. The vibe is to you for you to keep moving forward because they have something else they need to take care of really quickly. Someone's like, I need to handle this. You go on ahead without me. There's somebody who wants to work with you, or this could be the same person who wants to come back into your life and work with you. This could be someone from the past that told you to go on ahead without them. Something about an advantage. You had an advantage, and an increase, something increase. Okay, what else is going on with this energy? What do we need to know? This person is coming back into your life. Someone's pulling back from your energy. More on this, please. What is going on with this energy? Okay, someone's worried about something. They're stressed out for some reason. It feels like it's something from the past. It's some sort of routine they had from the past that they feel like they fell off of. It's almost like this is what they were doing before they met you. Like someone's going back to their old ways almost. This can have to do with some sort of an addiction, not necessarily a narcotic, but just something that they did habitually, whether or not it's healthy. So this could be something that they run to when they feel overwhelmed. Mm-mm. I'm getting that this person is overwhelmed for some reason, that they're looking for instructions or cues onto what to do next. This person may also feel person wants to take your relationship to the next level. Like they're thinking about or considering proposing to you or proposing something, a marriage, a new regime, a new order to life. What else? What are they stressed about? Why are they stressing? Hmm. It has to do with the rules that they follow, and something that you've committed to. I do feel like someone's parting ways. This person is sensing that you have a commitment that is greater than yourself, like almost like a greater good kind of energy. And this person is looking for that. It's like they don't have anything to hold on to at the end of the day, or they don't have anyone holding on to them at the end of the day. The way that you hold on to this assignment of yours, this purpose and calling, yeah, they feel like they don't measure up. Like, oh my God, I should have something. Like, I should have had something, some plan or something. I should have done more. It's like people are pulling out their degrees and their IDs, passports, and all of this like documentation. This person's like, I never studied for that test. I never filed out those forms or something like that. Energy is coming up. This person is left behind, picking up the pieces of their life. Whoa, sorry about that. What is this? This energy came in with a big bang. Something starting over. This also feels like it's related to bloodline energy. Like this person feels like they didn't make the cut because of some kind of DNA strain. This could be related to something in their blood work, not necessarily hereditary or heritage or ethnicity, but like someone not passing a test where it says you can't have, I don't know if it's like an infection or something, or like you have to get your TB shots before you cross borders or go overseas. You have to get a malaria shot or something like that. It's like, oh, I haven't done that. But it feels like person hasn't done the shadow work behind the scenes in this specific area that they're working on. And you have, that's the vibe. Like you, oh, like it's just something that is part of your background. It's like, yeah, we all have that, don't you? And this person's like, oh no, I haven't done that yet. So all this time is almost giving the vibe that they've been kind of piggybacking on your flow and pretending to be like you or on your level with the hopes to siphon your energy in some way. And now it's like, well, we've all got our own candles here, but this is the only one without oil to burn. What else is going on with this energy? This Seven of Swords. Yeah, you're very unshakable in this space, and this person is frazzled. Someone you're working with, it just feels like you made it through to the next phase. Like you made it past the gates, and there's so many more to go. Almost like an elimination, like one of those competitions where this is a process of elimination, and this person just didn't make the cut, is what I'm getting. And you might not even notice. You just see that this person kind of hung back. Yeah, so this person was definitely siphoning your energy. Yeah, 717 on the clock. Why is this Nine of Swords here? What's going on with this High Priestess? Someone's in regret. There is this presence that someone is very regretful of something they did in the past. It's like, it feels like it hasn't been forgiven yet. But basically, they haven't forgiven themselves because this is all internal work going on. It's like this person lost face. And I feel like whoever's in this energy is wondering what is going on with this person. And that's what's happening behind the scenes. They didn't do some of the work that's required to make it to the next level. Like basically that part that says, I deserve this, keep going. Yes, I want this. It's like this person needs to reevaluate their life. And people are recognizing it. The energy is that everyone around this person is pulling back because they don't want to follow this person to one, a doomy, gloomy place. And also because we've all done the work. We know what's going on. And there's nothing down there. We're all going up. We're all raising our vibration. This person's like, they're not ready to ascend yet. So it almost feels like they sent you on this mission alone. And they promised to be by your side. That was the goal. They were going to be there right by your side. They've got you manifesting on your own. It almost gives the vibe like they were never manifesting to begin with. Like it was just all talk. And just because you believed them was the only reason that it seemed like anything was working between you two. Like this person was full of lies is what I'm getting. And it's still hard to accept this. Whoever's in this energy is like, you still want concrete, hardcore evidence that what they're saying isn't true. But it is starting to show that they're feeling insecure. They're backing away, like getting cold feet. And the only reason why things were working out is because you were believing the lies. But they don't believe it enough to tell them anymore. The lies, is different. There's a difference between believing lies and telling lies. I'm getting someone can say that you're beautiful and you believe you're beautiful, and it becomes true, whether or not it was true in the beginning, or it just you believing you're beautiful is ultimately what beauty is. But this person not believing that you're beautiful and just kind of throwing lies out there is going to start to eat them inside. And then you actually manifest into this beautiful person. Now they're jealous and envious, and they're just like, I can't go with you. I can't see you be turned into this amazing person when I never truly supported you to begin with. It was all lies. That's what I'm getting. The Seven of Swords is here. 6, 5, 5, 7. What's going on with these swords out here? This Seven of Swords. You're manifesting on your own. Someone didn't want to be alone. And there's a lot of momentum coming towards you. It's like you wanted to ride the wave with a partner. And that's what it feels like. This partner is lost in the wind, almost lost in the energy that's surrounding you, the momentum, the attention. You're getting a lot of attention. I'm seeing someone walking down a red carpet, and the person that was beside you is just like, I'm just going to stand. I'm going to hang back. And they just get lost in the crowd. It's like they don't even support you as much as your fans support you. And it's showing. Because these people are genuinely overwhelmed and excited to see you. But your partner is like, that's the vibe I'm getting. Like this, whoever this is just like, they don't feel like they belong there. And that's something that they need to work on. Whether or not it has something to do with you is all in their heart. Whether or not they feel secure. More on this energy. What's going on? This person is isolating, self-isolating, and is a pattern. When this should be the time to be happy. This energy is abundant. This is like, there's highs and lows, but the lows feel good too. The highs feel good, great. The lows feel good. That's what I'm getting. And this person's like, they haven't worked on their low. So when the energy goes low, they feel depressed. But this is like, no, this is just like yummy warmth, sun goes down, is a sunset, is romantic, light some candles, crack open a bottle of wine, like it feels good, light the fireplace. But this person is just like, the freaks come out at night, it's just like demonic energy everywhere. There's the moon, you hear the wolves howling, and it's like Halloween. I don't know. So this is your energy. This is your energy. If this is your energy, I've got it. Book a reading with me if you want to get more personal, but let's get closer to it. Okay, I'm going to go with this deck. I've been using this deck a lot lately. We've got this energy out here, someone pulling back and isolating. What happened with them? They were supposed to stick to the routine. And all of a sudden, as soon as we get comfortable, it feels like they're pulling back. What's going on? They said they wanted to come and work with you. Got the devil out. They were making deals with the devil, or it could be a deal with the devil. They wanted to work with you, but they lied about it. They lied about wanting to work with you. Or something like they don't feel qualified. It's like they lied on their resume. Or they feel like they have some unfinished business with the devil. Some deal or promise they made to the devil. It's really like the devil is pulling them back because they're not secure enough to walk in the light. Not really. All of this talk was in the dark. And then once you reach the light, it's like, no, this is where I belong. I'm going to stay back here in the dark. So that's the vibe I'm getting with that. Why is this person isolating? Why are they pulling back? They said they wanted to work with you. Now we have this forward movement. You are moving forward. And this person is hanging back. Scared about something. They made a deal with the devil. Yeah, I'm definitely seeing you catching a ride, maintaining this ride, maintaining this frequency and moving forward. But this person is all caught up in their feelings. Did they make a deal with the devil? The Star in reverse. They possibly made a deal in order to reach fame. Fame and fortune is what they wanted. But here's what I'm getting from that. It's like that was an outside thing. What they didn't realize is that connecting is on the inside. We're all connecting on the inside. Is loving ourselves first. And this person bypassed themselves to reach something else that was outside of themselves. And it's like, you already lost. And that was the trick of the devil. This Sun card is out here. What's going on with this energy? So it looks like a marriage. Someone wants an instruction. They're trying to find out how to get to the money. They want to know where the money is. And they don't care about the connection. It's like someone trying to marry into the family. But it's real obvious that they're only in it for the money. Talking about in it to win it. Yeah. And it's like this energy of what? What are we winning? Exactly. You're the prize. Where with this energy, I feel like, yeah, you're the prize and you're the winner. We did a reading just like that recently. It's in the titles. You're the winner and you're the prize. But this person was looking at you like you're the prize and they're the winner. How do they see themselves? Is this predatorial energy? And ultimately, there's a whole lot more that comes with that. Like, they're not the only ones fighting for you as the vibe. And they just suddenly felt like they missed a chance on really genuinely connecting with you because they were only thinking about the money. And everybody in the dark was thinking the same thing. So it's like they don't really stand out anymore. I feel like they're getting sucked back into the crowd because they don't stand out. What's going on with your money? With this Wheel of Fortune? What's going on with it? What made this person hang back? is a surprise. An unexpected turn can bring positive change. Be ready for change. So something surprised them, but it seems like they warned you about this surprise. They knew it was coming. They told you you're about to be popular. Just get ready. Like all the guys are going to be on you if it's a guy thing. Everybody, the girls want to be your friend, the guys want to marry you, or the girls want to be you. That's the vibe I'm getting. Like this person warned you that if you took up that job, went into modeling, started social media, whatever the case, styled your hair a certain way, that you were going to get a lot of attention. And now it feels like they themselves cannot even handle it. What's going on with this Wheel of Fortune? It's a gift. So surprise and gift is coming out. You will discover new talents that will lead to new opportunities. Use the opportunities that arise. Someone could be getting pregnant or just realizing that they are with child. That did come up multiple times in this energy. Their children are a gift. And then we also have love affair and transformation. So this person there is some evidence that this person may be being unfaithful, or there's some infidelity here, or there's a child from another relationship. There's also energy that they are worried that that's going to happen with you, or that you were with someone else. Don't lose your mind. Don't be afraid of the unknown. They see you changing before their eyes. I feel like this person snap out of it and realize that you guys are meant to be. It seems like this is someone who connected with you in order to build you. And whoever this is in this energy, like you already recognize that to be a pretty powerful and magnetic thing. That this person really genuinely invested in you and wanted to see you shine. And now it feels like momentarily they just feel like they don't deserve you. Like you're too good for me. And it's like, well, you are the one who got me a makeover, or, like you're the one who trained me and helped me to see my self-worth again. It's not like what you think. He's like, oh, I'm just a monster like everybody else. I want to do what every other guy wants to do looking at you. But, you're the love of my life. There's a big difference there. Let's clarify this energy, this love affair, transformation. Clarify the love affair. What's going on with the love affair and the devil card here? Dancing with the devil, I'm hearing. Knight of Swords. Yeah, this person is momentarily feeling some negativity. They weren't able to fight the negative thoughts. It took effect. It's having some kind of an effect on them. 1 and 2. I'm just looking at this astrology on the card here. Something about a bully, an unfocused bully. It's like they went inward for a second. When they should have been fighting the demons on the outside, they started fighting the demons on the inside because they related to the demons on the outside. And that's that self-work. That's an invitation to do some shadow work, because we all got something that needs work. And if you see anything in someone else that you don't like, it's because there's something within you that you relate to that, or if that's making sense. If you see something ugly about someone else, then look in the mirror, is what I'm getting at, and work on yourself rather than picking apart someone else or saying, well, you don't get through the gate because you didn't do this, that, and the other. Is like, well, I need to be more compassionate towards people who are different from me, et cetera, et cetera. And we're all learning. It comes out. Whenever it comes out, that's what it is. Something on the inside that's coming out that this person was afraid of. And that's why I feel like this person's going to be doing some self-work and catch up with you. But right now, you're going to continue moving forward. There is still a love connection here. You guys are still connected, even though there's a temporary separation. This person is working on themselves, isolating to work on themselves. And that's a beautiful thing. It's very mature. They might have had some lustful thoughts, and they, instructed you not to think that way, but then they started thinking that way, and now that's all they can think about. And it's like, maybe you guys are trying to save yourselves from marriage or something. He's just like, I'm just a sick bastard like the rest of them, or whatever the case. He's working on himself is what I'm getting. So that's the overall energy. Is you got a knight who is really feeling it. He's feeling this connection and maybe a little bit too much. He was the one who helped you get to the point where you are, helped build you, and now he's starting to feel a little shaky and unconfident because of just how good you're looking and how much attention you're receiving. And yeah, he just feels like he's one of the guys. All these guys are fighting over you. This person could have proposed marriage to you, um, or is definitely thinking about it, or you two could have recently gotten married, and that's the vibe that they're regretting every mistake they've ever made up until this point because they just don't feel like they're good enough for you anymore. You guys could also have a child or something, like this person is looking at you like you're somebody's daughter all of a sudden, and they just feel guilty about it. Like maybe you two just got pregnant and found out it was a girl, but that's for some people. It just feels like this person is locked in and they are like, what did I get myself involved with? Because so much is at stake. It's like he's the bad guy in the situation. Now all of a sudden he has to protect you from him. But that's the vibe I'm getting. Thanks to everybody who stuck around to the end. I love you guys.